show. Tune in, don't miss every word dropping jewels. Straight bliss, Freeze Talk Show with a vibe legit. Take a seat, lean back, this the hit.
What's up, listeners, and welcome to another episode of the show. Hope that you're having a blessed day because I am definitely having a blessed one. All right, let's get into our top topic for this episode, which is a police officer with HIV hid his illness from a woman that he impregnated. As always, we're going to go to Sarah for this report, and I will give you my view and my opinion at the end. Let's get right into it.
Thank you, Chris. A Florida police officer is charged with not disclosing his HIV status to a woman he got pregnant, which is a felony. The cop tried to tell the woman, "I can't transmit it," and "you and the baby can't get it." According to court documents, "I'm sick." Pensacola police officer Pierce Cotton told the pregnant woman. According to his arrest report, another mother that he had a child with in a previous relationship had reached out to the woman and told her she was concerned for her health. According to the report, "It's under control, and that's been proven." Cotton allegedly texted her, "You can't contract it." The arrest report says the woman replied, "Sick with what? I'll preface it with this then, I can't transmit it." Cotton allegedly said, "You don't have it. Since you've already been tested for it, I made sure I was safe so as to keep you from getting it. You and the baby can't get it from me." The arrest report says Cotton and the woman, who is an employee with the Pensacola Police Department, began dating in October 2025. He was allegedly still living with the other mother at the time, but claimed they weren't in a relationship and that he was only staying with her for the time being. The other mother contacted the woman after finding out she was pregnant and said she found medication in Cotton's personal belongings that was alarming. According to the arrest report, the female told her that she was concerned for the victim and the unborn child's health and that should get tested. The report says, she initially would not tell why the female was concerned for her health. The victim allegedly came forward and contacted police after speaking to Cotton, which led investigators to obtain Cotton's medical records and discover a prior lab report. The lab report indicated that it was a test for HIV, and a serum specimen was collected from a vein on July 11, 2025. The report explains, the results date is July 15, 2025. The lab indicated that it was a positive result. The Pensacola Police Department charged Cotton and placed him on administrative leave. With an internal affairs investigation underway, Cotton was released on a $10,000 bond and is scheduled to be arraigned in April. Back to you, Chris.
All right, Sarah, thank you for that report. Drop my bomb so I can get right into this. All right, so this is the part of the show where I give you my view and my opinion. And my opinion is basically this cop, this officer, this so-called officer,
Bruh.
and I've said it before. Can we give him the dummy buzzer real quick? It's completely wrong. Him not disclosing his status was completely wrong. In most states, and I've done my research, in most states in the United States, in most states, it is a crime not to disclose if you have an A status. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Bruh.
so if you have, in most states, not all states, you could do the research yourself, but in most states, if you have a terminal disease that can be transmitted, you have got to disclose that. And I also want to point out on one point, okay, which was this officer stated to this person that HIV or AIDS itself cannot be transmitted. Ladies and gentlemen, that is wrong. Let me tell you this: HIV can be passed to a baby during pregnancy, also during childbirth, and nursing. For y'all who don't know what nursing is breastfeeding. So he was totally wrong on that. He was totally wrong there. Can we give him the dummy buzzer there? Nah, we ain't got. Just say it. Just say it.
Bruh.
So he was totally wrong there. So, as far as this story goes, I would say this: this man, whether an officer or not, in this episode will bring us to Florida, but whether officer or not, this man was wrong for not disclosing that he had this type of virus. In my opinion, he was wrong. Okay, and to me, it's no different. Okay, than
Bruh.
no, he was wrong. To me, it's no different than the transgender movement. It's no different than that. No different than a male dating you and saying that he's a female. You know what I'm saying? So,
Bruh.
to me, it's no different. And sometimes the result can be the same. But this man, he should have told this woman, especially after dating her for so long, that he had AIDS. All right, and that's my view and that's my opinion on this particular topic. Drop my bomb real quick. Well, drop my bomb real quick. All right, folks. What I want to do is I want Sarah, if you know anybody who has HIV or is dealing with HIV or AIDS, Sarah, let that information out real quick. Hook it up.
Thank you, Chris. To locate nearby HIV prevention testing, care and treatment, housing, mental health, substance abuse, or other services, use hiv.gov's HIV services locator. Just enter your zip code and view the map of the results, which includes addresses, phone numbers, and other information to assist you in locating nearby services. To get customized, confidential answers to your questions about HIV, AIDS clinical trials and treatment, contact health information specialists from the NIH Office of AIDS Research's HIV-Info. Call 1-800-HIV-0440, 1-800-448-0440, Mon Fry. 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Email hivinfo@nih.gov. Back to you, Chris.
All right, Sarah, thank you for that info. So, ladies and gentlemen, or my listeners, if you know somebody who has HIV or dealing with AIDS, all that information is there for you. All right, drop my bomb so I get up out of here. All right, I want to thank all my listeners for tuning in. You could have been anywhere else in the world, but you are here with me, and I so appreciate that. Also, check out all of our platforms. There should be something up there that'll let you know. I keep forgetting what to say, but there should be something up there that lets you know about all our platforms. Check us out. Also, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and also feel free to leave a comment. You know what I'm saying? I definitely view the comments, so feel free to leave a comment. Anything else? No? All right. Stay blessed and not stressed. Until next episode, ladies and gentlemen, I will see y'all later. Peace out.